welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna talk about hygiene products. I have a long list of items that I pretty much use from head to toe. These are my faves. These are my trust and true products that I wear interchangeably on a daily, weekly basis, and I just wanted to share this with you. So if you guys are interested, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe this video. The likes do help me a lot, helps the algorithm push my video out to more viewers. So just hang on and listen to me talking about all these products that I've been using for quite some time. All right, let's just jump right to the video. All right, so we're gonna start off from head to toe, and I'm gonna try to keep the products that way. So of course, as you all know, this is a wig. My hair is very short and white, and the products that I use for my hair are Olaplex. Oh, can you guys even see it? Yeah, Olaplex. So I use the entire line. This is the purple shampoo. This is one of the best purple shampoos that I've out in the market, that I've tried, that works, that keeps my hair white. I wash my hair maybe once or twice a week, and this is what I use, the entire line. For the most part, interchangeably, the conditioner, shampoo, and there's another one. There's like 4 of the steps that I use. Not the entire line, but 4 of the steps that are mainly consistent to cleaning my hair and keeping my hair white, and that's that. And then, if we move on to oral hygiene, these are my products. Charcoal toothpaste. I love this. Camera, please. I love this one. It's from Crest, 3D white. I love it. I have an electric toothbrush. I forgot to grab it, and I swear by this. And then for mouthwash, this is the one I love. It is. Why is you doing me like this, camera? This is the one I buy all the time. It works pretty well. It lasts forever. It doesn't sting your mouth, but it still does the job and keeps you clean. All right, now we're gonna go down to washing ourselves in the bathroom. So when I shower, I rinse multiple times. I start off with a antibacterial soap. This is the one I have right now. This is not the best. I usually buy, oh my God, I forgot what it was called. Dial antibacterial soap. That's the one that I usually get, but this is the one I have on hand, and we're gonna use it because we need to use that whole pack. But I pretty much lather with this everywhere, and then I move on to my body wash, my scrubs, and all that. So I might go with this one. I love this line. If you haven't tried it, I suggest that you go and pick up one of these. They have many different ones. I've tried like 3 of their lines. And so far the vitamin C is the one that I like the most. And then, that Kiara Ominique put us on into this. And this is the Cremo body wash for men. You find this at Target or Marshall's. I have almost every scent. This is the Bourbon Oak. I love it. It doesn't lather much, so I usually might just mix this too to lather myself, but it just, a fragrance, it just smells like a man. It just smells so musky. I love it. I love this body washes. And then of course, to wash yourselves, we're gonna do a little scrubby scrub glove. So these are exfoliating gloves. These are really good because even if you tend to have like under your armpits, if you go in circular motion, that just takes care of the dead skin. If you shave your hoo-ha, you go in circular motions with these gloves, and it also exfoliates inner thighs, circular motions, and exfoliates. And if you have any ingrowns or whatnot, it's good to exfoliate with this one. I also have a scrub, and I have 2 that I love so much. The first one is the Verse. Oh, I'm almost out. So I love this product. It's almost like sand. So if you have sensitive skin, I don't know how you would feel about this one, because it's very strong. But nonetheless, it does the job. So I might use this one like once a week. The one that I have no issues using on a daily if I had to is a Tree Hut Sugar Scrub. I get this one's from Walmart. Different, scents and whatnot, and it works just fine. It's a sugar scrub, especially before I go and shave my legs or go get a wax. This is what I do. Under my armpits, my inner thigh, my pubis. What is it? Mons pubis. You exfoliate before you go get your wax, and it just works better and avoids ingrowns and whatnot. When it comes, I only wax my armpits, and then I shave my hoo-ha because girl, I've had some waxing for another day. Story for another day. But to shave my legs, I'm part of the Dollar Shave Club, and I get these, they're almost like men's razor. They have 6 blades and they work just excellent. Any razor with a 6 blade, I think it works really good. This one I love because the grip on the handle is just amazing. It does not slip when you have your hands or soapy and stuff. And then the 6 blade, one swipe and you're done. So I love this brand. Sorry, I have a whole mess of things. All right, so after we had done the whole scrubby dubby situation all over our body, we're gonna take care of our lady parts. This is what works for me. This is what, I do for my body. This is what has worked for me, once again. So I use the Feminine Wash by VH Essentials. I get this one from Amazon. I have a subscription, so I get these ones pretty often. And I have talked about the probiotics from the same line. Oh, child, you can't see his shoes. So yeah, so I, inside, outside. That's the way that inside and outside. So I take this on a daily. I don't take them when I'm on my period. I don't know why. It's just my preference. And then this one works pretty well. I sometimes use the honey pot, but I prefer this one over any other one. And that works just fine. Oh, child, I jumped my face. So anywho, to wash my face in the shower, this is what I use, the CeraVe. Works just fine. Does not work great at taking all your makeup, but it is what it is. It's the trick of cleaning your face while you're in the shower. All right, so we have done all that. Like I said, I tend to exfoliate before I go either get a wax or I know I'm ready to shave. I shave my hoo-ha with a men's shaving machine. That's what I do to her. I don't use a razor. I don't use anything else, but that's what I do with her downstairs. And sometimes my armpits in between waxing, if something happens, and you know how waxing is, you have to wait for these hairs to be growing. And then you just can't be going like this because, hairs all over the place. And then, your wax lady calls out, and then you know how it goes. So this is what I use. If I'm in an emergency and I need to just, take care of it at home, I don't shave my armpits either. I would use this. And it works just fine. This one does not have a strong odor that lingers a lot. So from there, the argan oil, shower, and it works really well. Quick and easy. All right. So after we out the shower, then we're going to prep our body, either to avoid, ingrowns, or we are going to work on, hyperpigmentation under our armpits, our inner thighs, our hoo-ha, and all that. I have you covered. Since we just talked about armpits, let me keep on that line. So this is the Vanish PFB roll-on. I mentioned this one before. I get this one from Amazon. It works really great for ingrowns under your armpits and in your hoo-ha. It is a roll-on. It stings like hell, especially right after you have shaved or waxed. It is going to sting and you are gonna think that you're dying. But over time, it does lighten up your underarms, your inner thighs, your bikini lines. So it works really, really well. Another one that works really good is the Who's this brand by? Listen, I'm gonna put it on the screen. Anyway, it's this one. It is, I get it from Amazon, and it is a lightening cream. So I use that one for my armpits. I have hyperpigmentation. Anything would just like darken my area. If I switch deodorants, if I have friction with my clothing, any little thing leaves a mark and whatnot. So this one works really well. I only use this one under my armpits. I do not use it in my hoo-ha. So I don't know how it would work if you have, if you're trying to lighten up your inner thighs. I don't know how they would work. But this one that I talked about a few months back, it works great. Like, I mean, be patient with it. Use it consistently. Dab it under your armpits, inner thighs, your bikini. Child, everybody be needing you when you're doing something. Everybody be needing you. I'm just drinking kombucha. Sorry, I think I moved the setup. Life. I think I was talking about this. And I was saying that I have already talked about this, and it works right out of the shower, and you're done. And it works over time. It works just great over time. I mean, I have gone through like 5 or 6 bottles of these, and I swear by it. Of course, you use it in your face, but any other areas that you want to lighten up, you can do this. Another situation that I use to lighten up any dark areas on my body is Pond's. So this tried and true Pond's, the Clarant B3. This one is for oily skin. So of course I use it on my face, but I also use it on my inner thighs. And it works. I noticed like I'm really hard on her during the winter time. So come the summer months, I have barely any issues on there. I mean, come on, we're still gonna have ingrowns and little bumps and whatnot. Some of us will, but she works really, really well. Okay, when it comes to deodorant, my God. When it comes to a deodorant that works for my underarms to keep it clean and to keep it smelling good and to help lighten up that area as well, I use the Dove Even Tone. Also, I get this one from Amazon. I have a subscription, so I get them very regularly, and it works just great. Smells okay, but it does the job. Keeps you fresh, not musky, and it lightens up your underarms. All right, so when it comes to lotioning up your body, the Versed. So pretty much these two, if I was to exfoliate with this one, then I would go with this one. And especially under my arms, inner thighs, hoo-ha, mostly. And if I have any other areas in my body, like maybe little bumps or whatever, it works really well because it contains what is it? Listen, it works. Go and read the back of it, and it works for me. It works for me on a daily basis. My lotion that I swear by, and that's why I buy the giant tub. It is the Vaseline Cocoa Radiant. I like this one because the fragrance does not mix. The fragrance mixes very well with any of my perfumes. So if I do this one, it's not gonna change if I'm putting a perfume or anything like that. And right after I shave, I combine this with mosqueta oil, which is, I believe, it's rose hip oil. So listen, 2 drops of this with a pump of this on your legs, and you are glowing, you are glistening. It's like a radiance from within. It works so well, and it keeps you moisturized. I use rose hip oil after I shave on my hoo-ha as well. I use rose hip oil under my armpits to keep them moisturized. I use this consistently. I got this one when I was vacationing in the R. It says it's organic. I don't know, but it does the trick and it works very, very well. So that's that. Then, you know, we all got cellulite, right? So I have a little, you know, cellulite on my thighs and my ass, my bum. So I use this. I get this one from Amazon. And it works, but it works in conjunction with a good diet and exercising. So if you do this and you massage and you do all the other 2 steps, you know, you can see the result. Don't think that you're just gonna put this over and over and over and do nothing else for it to work. No, it you know, is by New York Biology, and it's called anti-cellulite massage oil. Firm, smoothest, and tones, and it does. I think so. I think it does, at least for my body. So when I start, you know, hitting the gym hard and I want to take care of them dimples, that's what I use. For my stomach, you know, we all know, we're older, 3 kids, set of twins, we ain't got no 6-pack. Sorry, we don't. We would like to, but we're not there yet. So I use the Nivea Skin Firming and Toning. I'm almost out of it. I've gone through several tubes of these. Once again, in conjunction with you working with your body, you know, on your abs and all that, it does firm my skin. I do see the results. And if you use it consistently, you do see an improvement in your skin. Of course, it's not gonna be like woof, but it does work. Another tried and true product that works just great for moisturizing and for anything, it is shea butter. I have this little one because it came like the huge tub and the little baby tub, and this is all I got left. Shea butter. You know, when everything else goes wrong, go get you some organic shea butter. I got this one from Amazon as well, and it just works great. Once again, if you need to smooth your underarms, your bikini area, your inner thighs, your elbows, your knees, your heels, use yourself some shea butter. It works just great. When it comes down to my feet, actual feet, because we don't want to be having ashy feet this summer, wearing sandals, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. I got this one for my birthday, so it is the recent discovered. It is by Mary Kay. Who would have thought? My coworker gave this to me, gifted this to me. And it is just like a feet and leg lotion. But this shit works. First of all, it's not greasy at all. It absorbs so damn quick. It helps with your like cracky, ashy heels. And you can put on your shoes right away and you're not like slipping and sliding. You know how it is sometimes. Do you be lotioning your feet and then you're just like, shh. No, this one works really, really well. I mean, I just put like a pea-sized amount of it and it works just fine for my feet. And yeah, I would definitely repurchase this. I am in love with this. I have no idea how much it costs, but it works really, really well. All right. Oh my goodness. Okay. So when it comes to like daily freshening up your lady parts, keeping her clean, smelling good, and all that, I personally use the Vagisil spray. I don't use it all the time. It's usually when my pH goes out of whack, and that is before and after my period. So, you know, you spray this and it keeps you fresh all day. In conjunction with this, you know, have you some feminine wipes handy. So every time you go to use the restroom, you clean yourself up. And these ones, they work pretty well. The ones that are for sensitive skin, I mean, I haven't had any issues. I always keep them on my purse. And you know, when you just go to the bathroom, boom, boom, done. In the inside of her, that's once again what works for me. I use the Honey Pot, Jesus Christ, Honey Pot, boric acid and herbs suppositories. Go read about it. In my opinion, it just helps me with my vaginal health and cleanliness. I know that up there is supposed to clean itself up, but I think that after my period, I need to provide a little help. So I use these from time to time as needed, but they work very well, and they barely have any ingredients, which is the best part of it all. I enjoy the Honey Pot brand a lot. Which brings me to panty liners. These are not for the weak. I remember I was in DR and my best friend was like, you have a panty liner? And I was like, sure. Whip one out, give it to her. And then she was like, girl, my hoo-ha's burning. This one are herbal infused. I mean, if you have tried these, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. I mean, los bembes se te van a caer. So, it works though. I personally enjoy the sensation because it's kind of like clean and fresh and all that. Don't get it twisted, don't get me wrong. But these are my daily ones. I bounce between these and the, oh my God, what other brand? Is it Always? Yeah, the Always Panty Liner, yeah. But I prefer these over anything else. They're a little bit more expensive. It only a few in the pack. Girl, they do have an expiration date. I don't know why, but I go by the expiration date on them because sometimes you can find them at Marshall's, but I'm looking at the expiration date, especially because you're herbal infused. I don't want you to just go ahead and, you know, mess up my lady parts. We don't want that. We like her a lot. So, yeah. So that's that. I think everyone should try them. I mean, just because you can get a kick out of it, but the sensation, man, go read the reviews. It's just hella funny. So yeah, that's that. When I'm traveling, and whatnot, I keep in my travel bag the Lumi wipes. These work really good under your armpits and your hoo-ha. You know, you're just like right off the plane and you want to freshen up, or even if you're a road trip, whatever, to freshen up. I think these are so good. I have repurchased a pack over and over, and you know, just try them. I recently got the deodorant lotion. It's invisible. It smells like lavender and sage. I don't know if it's the fragrance. Mommy don't like it. Did it do anything for me? Nope. I tried this and I did no deodorant. And not that I didn't have a BO, but I didn't smell fresh. So take that for what it's worth. But of course I'm gonna keep using it. I have used it in other areas, you know. This is use it on your back crack. I put it in my back crack. Using your lady parts, I did that. If you have stinky feet, you can use it on your feet. And it works. In the other areas, like not that I have BO, but you know what I mean? I don't know, under my armpits, it just was not my fave. It just didn't do it for me. But I'm gonna keep on using it and see what it do. Now, in the house, all over the house, I have these. They're just the simple Equate wipes from Walmart. They're fragrance free, they're dye free, they're baby wipes, they're hypoallergenic. You know, if I don't have any other wipe, I'm gonna use this one for my face, for my armpits, for my hoo-ha. Just a clean whoop. I'm gonna use that. They work just fine. They don't irritate my skin. They don't do, you know, I don't know. I think to me, they're a very good wipe. All right. So after we're all clean, now we're glistening because we put, you know, a little bit of lotion with oil, and we're just looking fresh out the shower and ready to either go out or go to bed. Fragrance. So my heading out the door combo that I've been loving these days: Ebony Woods by Zara and La Vie is Belle by Lancome. Go try it. Mix it, try it, thank me later. I don't know what it is about these two, but whenever I have this combo, people are like, what is she wearing? And you know, once again, we all love that compliment. When you just, you know, you leave your mark as you walk. Now, when I'm going to bed, yes, I do. I'm the one that wears fragrance to bed. Either perfume or, you know, a body spray or something. I'm the one drenching myself before I go to bed. Rihanna, La Flor Rebel. I use that before I go to bed. And as you can see, I had multiple backups of this. This is my last one. I don't even know if they still sell this one, but it just works so well and it smells so good. And if you have someone that is sensitive to the smells, and here you are spraying yourself before you go to bed and all that, I think this one is a good option. It is by Victoria's Secret, the So Sexy. It smells so good. So good, and it's not overpowering where you're gonna get your partner sick. I'm good for that, but but that's that. All right, so I think these are all my hygiene products that I use interchangeably, either on a daily or on a weekly basis, and they work for me. They have helped with my hyperpigmentation. They help exfoliate my body. They help keep me clean, and looking good. All right, so that completes the video for today. I hope you guys found something that you might be interested in trying. I'm gonna try to link every product in the description box. We're gonna do my best. Or maybe I'll just pop out a picture on the screen as I go. Yeah, maybe I do that. It's easier. Don't know yet. Well, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me your opinion. Talk to me in the comments. Let's engage. Do not forget to like. Once again, it just helps the algorithm. It helps figure out. I'm gonna try to continue to bring videos to you, but I need your help. Hit the like button, please and thank you. All right, so yeah, so I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.